Ni hao, konnichiwa. Hi everyone, my name is Nikki. I make videos about luxury, lifestyle, and my multilingual family. So if you're interested in all that, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, plus hit that bell button to be notified whenever I upload new videos. All right, let's get started. So as you can see in my thumbnail, today I want to do an unboxing, but just a disclaimer, it's not a true unboxing because technically I couldn't resist. And when I picked it up from Van Cleef, I already started wearing the bracelet for I think now 4 days, 4-ish days. So it's kind of an unboxing plus like a mini review since I've only had it a couple days. I can't really say too much about the wear and tear, but I can say my first impressions and all that. So here we go. Oh, first we'll talk about what came in with the bracelet. My SA at Van Cleef, she's super nice. We have a lot in common. We both love Hermes. We both love Van Cleef, jewelry and dogs. And so we get along really well. I love her. And last time when I was ordering my bracelet, it's kind of, I didn't go with the intention of ordering the bracelet. It's actually because I made an appointment to fix my broken earrings. Kind of rewind a bit. This bracelet is my third Van Cleef piece. Before that, I got this necklace as well as the vintage Alhambra earrings in hammered gold. I'm gonna tell that story another time of what happened. I destroyed it. I broke the post off of one of them. So I brought it in for repair. And while I was there, you know what you do, chat, talk, catch up. And then I also asked about the 5 motif bracelets because I had always been interested in the hammered gold version just because it's fuss free. It's all gold, so you can wear it everywhere, shower, not have to take it off and not have to worry about it, which is what I like to do because I really believe in cost per wear. But I had also been recently toying with the idea of having a pop of color, which I never did before, as you can tell, maybe. I like generally wearing just solid gold and diamonds because it's simple, it goes with everything. And most importantly, I don't have to take it off. That's a really big factor for me. I'm a mom of a wonderful 21-month-old daughter, as well as 2 fur babies and 1 fur baby in heaven. So it's just really busy. It's too busy for me and I am not always the most careful person. I know some people are really good with babying their bags. Oh, do you want to go down? Babying their bags or their jewelry, and I'm just not that kind. I'm not saying I destroy everything, but I like, if I buy something, I like to use it. I feel like cost per wear is really important. So anyway, sorry that I went off on that tangent, but back to this. I bought this bracelet because I had wanted a pop of color. And so I was considering either the white, I know it's not color technically, but hear me out. Either the white mother of pearl, the onyx, again, not technically a color, but or the carnelian, which is what I ultimately ended up getting. The reason I vetoed the white mother of pearl for now is just because it's really delicate. Actually, I had a bit of an accident with this one. I was rubbing it with a glasses wiper and I feel like I kind of like messed up like a corner of it. I'll do another video maybe to show what happened. And so I felt maybe mother of pearl as a bracelet isn't a good everyday like first bracelet or first 5 motif bracelet for me. I wanted something a little bit more hard wearing. So I consider the onyx, onyx, not sure how to pronounce it. Anyway, I consider that too, but I had experience previously with a Click H bracelet that's black. And while I really loved it at first, I actually found I hadn't gravitated towards it after a while. Maybe it didn't feel it went that great with my skin tone, or I'm not sure. But anyway, so decided on the 5 motif. This isn't the first time I looked at the bracelet, the 5 motif carnelian bracelet with her, but the previous time I went, she had informed me, oh my gosh, sorry. Moonpuff is chewing this. Stop. There's stuff under the tree and, you know, he's having no. Where was I? Oh yes, the previous times I went to Van Cleef, she had shown me 1 or 2 carnelian bracelets, but as you know, carnelian is a stone that is kind of between an orangey to orangey red kind of color, so it can vary because it's a natural stone. And the ones that she had shown me were very orange. They leaned almost to like I would say like a grapefruit, which really wasn't what I wanted. I want something a little bit more almost like a blood deep red, like a burgundy. So long story short, about a month ago, went there to get my earrings fixed. She showed me 3 bracelets as well, and amongst the 3 bracelets, the one that I chose in the end was, in my opinion and her opinion too, quite nice. It was a really rich red and I just couldn't let it go. So I decided to get it as a treat for myself because 2022 has been a really difficult year. I lost my baby, my fur baby, Teddy. He was only 5.5 and he passed away. Again, I'll share that in another story. Don't really want to get into it because I'm going to be too upset. But I wanted something to remember him by, and also just to be like, you know, hello to new beginnings, that kind of thing. You know, you don't really need a reason for jewelry, but sometimes I put a lot of sentimental value, I think, in my things. Like I put a lot of, they mean a lot to me. Yeah, so that's what I like to do. If I buy something, there's usually like a reason, something they represent. It's just a good reminder. Anyway, without further ado, I want to show you what goods that my SA kindly packed for me. I mentioned to her that I was interested in maybe in the future as a belated push present or what have you, whatever, all year present from my husband to get a perlé clover bracelet. You know, the bangle, the one with the little like clovers in it, either the thin one or the large one. But obviously haven't decided yet, but mentioned that to her. They obviously had nothing in stock. Nothing's ever in stock after COVID from anywhere. But she gave me this. She didn't tell me, she just included it. It's the Van Cleef & Arpels Perlé book, and it's so pretty. I really, really love getting like the freebies from these luxury stores because, I mean, you're paying so much money. I mean, these things aren't free. I mean, you're really paying for it. I feel like they should give you more, in fact, but I don't know. When you buy these things, you just like getting, there's just something about it. I love getting, you know? Oh, she's actually wearing it. So the bracelet that I want is the one on the cover. I'm not sure if you can see, Sarah. I'll hold it up. It's the clover one. Maybe in the future, we'll see. So this beautiful book, nice coffee table book. I never use them as coffee table books because, like I said, my daughter is, or have I said it? Well, anyway, my daughter's 21 months old, and yeah, they would just get destroyed. So I just keep them with my other luxury knickknacks, and my daughter was having a really bad day. I think she just was really, really grouchy when we were at Van Cleef's, and because my husband and I were drinking coffee and, you know, having the delicious free chocolate, well, free chocolate, but she couldn't have any, so she was in a pretty bad mood, so she was screaming and crying. And my SA decided to give me this, or not give me, I guess technically give it to my daughter, but you know, I'm keeping it because she didn't even want to play with it. She I guess just wasn't in the mood, which I was somewhat glad. This is actually the second time I got the Van Cleef & Arpels coloring book. I've debated letting her use it now, but because she's just still so young, I might just save one of them for her to use at a later time when she can really appreciate it. I mean, look. It's really so beautiful. I mean, honestly, these books probably cost them like what, like $1, $5 to make. And they should really hand it out to everybody, but I get it. It feels nice. It makes you feel special to get it. And I definitely love the stickers, the butterfly here. It has the clovers, butterfly, not sure what that is, like a paisley kind of thing. Yeah, just overall nice coloring book. As well as, and this is my favorite part, like I really, really, really love this. These are Faber-Castell pencil crayons. Aren't they cute? Oh my God, I love it. I love it. Now I have 2 of these. It's just so pretty. I really love this. Thank you so much to my SA. I don't think she's watching this. And here is the authenticity book right here. My certificate of authenticity, as well as a the, what's it call it? Care advice, blah, blah, blah. No one ever reads these. Or at least I don't ever read these. To the main part of this video. Thank you for waiting so long. Ta-da! So this is the Van Cleef and Arpels. So this is the Van Cleef and Arpels 5 motif bracelet. Again, I already told you, this isn't a true unboxing. I technically already wore this. And I'm just opening it again now. So here we go. So I'm not sure if this is true, but as you can see, this isn't in a gift box, it's in a travel pouch. According to my SA, they don't do gift boxes anymore. She was saying that Van Cleef is trying to move towards being more eco and blah, 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 which I'm not sure is true. So if you guys have any idea if whether that rumor or what she told me is true or not, could you leave a comment below and let me know? Either way, if I have time, I might stop by again and ask if they have a gift box, but yeah, I was kind of bummed out. I really wanted a gift box and a travel pouch, but what can you do? So here we go. Oh, I also want to mention that I have rather small wrists, so I actually had this resized. That's why I had to go purchase it and then go back a couple weeks later to pick it up, which was a few days ago. So here are the extra links. I had it resized to the smallest. Oh, what the? Sorry, this is me failing. Okay, but doesn't matter. You guys get the idea. Here you go. And I didn't know this before, but carnelians are actually kind of translucent. So if you see how it, I hope you can see how behind my hand or my skin, it looks much darker. And then here, it looks much lighter. I suppose if you wear it, see, it appears much darker when it's against your skin, but through the light, it looks almost, yeah, like an orangey red, but against your skin, I guess that tone, your skin tone adds to it and gives it that deeper shade that I like. I'm gonna try to put this on because, like I said, I have adjusted this to the very smallest size possible out of all the adjustments, at least what they're able to do in Canada. It's really hard to put on by yourself, like really, really hard, unless you're super flexible in the fingers, I guess, where you could like bend it backwards. I have a really hard time putting this on by myself. Here, I'm gonna be right back. I might need some help or I need some tape to do this. I'm gonna give it a shot first, using a technique my SA told me to do. It worked. Okay, not bad. Okay, did you see that? So she said to put the part with the hoop, the loop, against your body, so it's tight, and then to use your, I guess your other hand to use the lobster clasp and clasp it on. So, okay, not that hard. That was the easiest time I had with it. Okay, so I got my handy dandy iPad. All right, so I did the why I bought it, where I bought it. Oh, I'm not sure if I mentioned where. I bought it in Canada. How much was it? I think this was about 5,500 Canadian plus tax, something around there. If I find the price again, I'm gonna put it into put like some subs or put on the video. And my first impressions, why I got it. I'm really glad I got it. I had read online that you're not supposed to, I mean, VCA doesn't recommend that you shower with it, and some people online on the forums and stuff also don't, but at the same time, there's, I guess, opposite-minded people who think that carnelian is a little bit more hard wearing, as long as you don't, like, you know, swim in the ocean or in the pool with it. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. It should be fine, and I'm kind of the same mind-ish, but I'm still kind of worried. Like, for example, I don't shower with my mother of pearl because I know it's extremely delicate, it's very soft. But I have showered actually twice with this in the, no, twice, 3 times already. And what I like to do is kind of keep it, sounds really weird, away from me when I'm using like shampoo and soap and all that. So like I will rinse, like I'll hold it back and then rinse my hand so that the soap, I just don't want soap scum and other kind of residues and chemicals to get onto it. A little bit of water is okay because apparently that's how you wash it anyway. So I figured it can't do too much damage. I just try not to have it soaking in water, so you know what I mean. But anyway, that's what I do. First impressions is I really love it together. I think even though it's a pop of color, it's red, it goes with a lot of what I wear because I tend to just wear a lot of neutrals anyway. I wear a lot of white, beige, cream, tan, brown, black, you get the idea, very neutral. So it really goes with everything and adds just a bit of color, which I used to honestly not be a big fan of, but maybe it's the season, the holidays, I don't know, getting older. I really enjoy it. I was also really worried that it would scratch up with my Cartier Love Bracelet. Oh, I should mention, this is a regular Love Bracelet in rose gold, and it is in a size 16 against this one, which is a Cartier Love Bracelet size 15 in the slim style. If you guys want me to do videos about these guys or whatever, please leave a comment below and I will get to that. But yeah, I was really scared that it would scratch up, but I think I made the right choice in getting it resized because it just doesn't move around as much. I find that actually during the day, as long as I'm not like shaking my hands wildly, which I usually am not doing, yeah, it just stays kind of on this part, if that makes sense. You know, see where the hand bone, whatever this is called, wrist bone is, it usually stays in the front part, whereas my Love Bracelet, I can it kind of sits over here. So they're a little bit apart. They don't bang up too much. And because it has these pearls, perlé, on the side, I don't think it shows scratch as quite as much as the Love Bracelet, which just looks like scratches on top of scratches. Yeah, so long story short, the scratches less easily, I think. Take that with a grain of salt. I've only had it for a few days. I will let you guys know what I think of after a few months maybe of wearing it every day. But yeah, that's I guess all I have to share for now. Please comment if you have any questions about me or the bracelet or anything else. And if you have any suggestions for videos, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.